Well, I'm packing up my game and I'ma head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake breasts. Find a nest in the hills, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp. Then I'm a kid, rock it up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chillin' the most. Then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Give a toast to the sun, drink with the stars. Get thrown in the mix and tossed out of bars. Sip the Tijuana, I wanna roam. Find Motown, telling fools to come back home. Start an escort service for all the right reasons. And set up shop at the top of Four Seasons. Kid Rock and I'm the real McCoy. And I'm headed out west, sucker, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
With the top left back and the sunshine shining.
Cowboy, baby.
West Coast chillin' with the blues
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
riding at night 'cause I sleep all day.
Cowboy, baby.
I can smell a beat from a mile away.
I bet you'll hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, scab knees and rice. Get a map to the stars, find Heidi flights. And if the price is right, then I'm gonna make my bid, boy, and let California ain't nobody call me a cowboy, baby.
With the top left back and the sunshine shining.
Cowboy, baby.
West Coast chillin' with the blues
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
riding at night 'cause I sleep all day.
Cowboy, baby.
I can smell a beat from a mile away.
Sunset woman with a bottle of Bex. See the city in a vet, rolled down my glass and said, yeah, it is right, no kidding, gun swinging, spurs hitting the floor. Call me horse, I'm the boss with the sauce and the horse. No remorse for the sheriff, it is I ain't right. I'ma paint his town red, then paint his wife white. Cause chaos, rock like Amadeus. My West Coast pussy for my Detroit players. Back like mayors, ball like Lakers. They told us to leave, but bet they can't make us. Why they wanna pick on me? Lock me up and start away my key. I ain't no cheat, I'm just a regular failure. I ain't straight out of Compton, I'm straight out the trailer. Lost like a sailor, drink like a Mick. My only words of wisdom are radio edit. I'm making my pick up and down that coasting and keep on trucking till it falls in the ocean. Cowboy, with the top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy, spend all my time in Hollywood and Vine. Cowboy, riding at night 'cause you sleep all day. Cowboy, I can smell a pig from a mile away. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Cowboy.
Thank you for making all that noise tonight. We really appreciate it. You're far too kind. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn Boys. One last time, need y'all pro. Now,
What the hell are you waiting for?
after me, there should be no more. So for one last time, people make some noise. Who you know fresher than whole? Riddle me that. The rest of y'all know where I'm lyrically at. Can't none of y'all mirror me back. Yeah, hear me rap. It's like Hand G rapping his prime. I'm Young H.O. raps Grateful Dead. Back to take over the globe and to break bread. I'm in Boeing Chest, Global Express. Out the country, but the blueberries still connect. On the low, but the yacht got a triple deck. But when you young, what the fuck you expect? Yep. Grand opening, grand closing. Goddamn, your manhole, crack the can open again. Who you gonna find opening head with no pen? Just draw up inspiration. Who you gonna see? You can't replace him with cheap imitation. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cookie raw with the Brooklyn bars. So for one last time, I need y'all raw. Now,
What the hell are you waiting for?
after me, there should be no more. So for one last time, people make some noise.
Now what the hell are you waiting for?
Now look what you made me do. Look what I made for you. Knew if I paid my dues, how will they pay you? When they first come in the game, they try to play you. Then you drop a couple of hits. Look how they wave to you. From Marcy to Madison Square. So the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. Yeah, fate would have it. J status appears to be at an all-time high. Perfect time to say goodbye. When I come back like Jordan, wearing the 4-5. It ain't to play games with you. It's to aim at you. Probably blame you. If I owe you and blow you to spin for rings, cocksucker, take one for your team. I need you to remember one thing. I came, I saw, I conquered. Record sales, sold out concerts. So motherfucker, if you want this encore, I need you to scream until your lungs get sore.
Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, just under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
I become so
One last time, I need y'all to roll. One last time, I need y'all to roll. Make some noise.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, what is going on? How's everybody doing? Carolina, you there?
I am now.
He is now. 815.
Yo. Mic check.
Sounding good.
All right.
Do y'all know each other? 815 guy, Carolina
Just
Cowboy?
in chats here and there, I've seen him.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
I've seen. Yeah, basically just over in like JMs or fusions, filthies.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hit up the Cowboy tonight and said, "Hey man, I want to try to put something together." He's got a busy schedule, and he's like, "Well, shit, I can do it tonight." I said, "Well, hell, let's roll."
All right.
But you fellas been doing all right? You have a good day?
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's been cool around here, and then all of a sudden it got damn fucking hot as hell again today. Back up in the 90s.
Yeah, it was 96 here today with a heat index of like 106, 107.
Damn.
Yeah, it got hot.
I
Hotter tomorrow.
remember one time being in Chicago, and it was in July. I mean, it was in the middle of summer, but it was a damn heat wave. They broke records, of course. When I came there, they broke some damn records, man. It was like 100 and I mean, it was asshole hot, and it was, being right there at the lakes. It was just humid as shit. It was awful.
Yeah.
Horrible.
You could almost cut the air with a fucking knife, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, that's how it gets here sometimes. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's hot when you look outside and you see your pool out there and the water glistening and shit. You're like, fuck, it's too hot to even go out there.
No shit. You damn get in the pool and it feels like a hot tub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bath water.
Yeah, no thanks. It's Now I don't mind the heat, but the humidity is what gets me. It's I remember being in Vegas sometimes where it's 108, 110, 111, and here at home, 90 some degrees, it's humid. You step outside, why'd you even take a shower?
Yeah.
And then, there in Vegas, 108 degrees, you walk across the street to the hotel, walk across a quarter mile and, not even sweating, just because of that, the difference in the type of heat, man. It's crazy. I'm going to say hi to some folks here. Justice Roberts is saying she's going to have to skip tonight. She's not feeling well. She got a stomach ache. Hope you understand. Justice, I completely understand. And
all right.
I hope that stomach ache clears up for you and you wake up a new person tomorrow. Anyway, let's move it on. Miss Vicky, how are you? Thank you for sending those links. Y'all give Miss Vicky a shout out for she sent you a link. Airborne, what's up? How are you? We got the Red Eye Patriot. What's going on, brother? Nephew Jamie's in the house. What's up? Cass, there you go. I haven't seen you in a minute, Cass. You been doing all right? I got Fortnite updated the other day, so that shit's coming back. I've done a couple gaming lives, so we'll get back on it soon. Belle, hello, how are you? I saw you around today, I think, in Frusions. Spence, what's up, buddy? How are you? Blue Eyes. Cynthia, what's going on? Let's see here. There's old Skip Shooter. What's up, buddy? How are you? Rip it. What's up? There's Brandy B. What's up, Brandy? Jeff Buys. What is happening? This is a repeat of Fusion's live a little earlier. I was laughing my ass off in that thing. T Dan, what's up? How are you? There he is, old Red Dog. What's going
That's
on?
my
man?
dog. That's my dog.
Red Dog's your dog. Yeah, I like old Red Dog. We got let's see. Who else has crept in here? We've got, well, of course, the 815 guy, obviously. Country Bro 2.0, what's going on? Third Eye, what's happening? Jay Johnson, how are you? There's Damn Yankee. How are you, Miss Damn Yankee? Always good to see you. Thanks for coming. We got the Platinum Pyro. What's happening? Cruising on along. Penguin, what's going on? Nice to see you. And TTK, what's up, Tiger King? How you doing, man? How have you been? There's the Dark Messiah. What's going on, man? And there he is. What's up, Kane? What up, Corliss? How you doing, buddy? Got the old Kane, Corliss. Corliss always sending me some funny shit on Instagram to look at. T-Dam says, yo, get your towel, Carolina Cowboy.
All right.
I'm not sure what that means, but
I usually wear a towel when I'm on here, but just for you, I ain't got one on at all.
oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know how to feel about that.
She says 69 docking champion in our presence. Take a bow. Yeah, Lord. What's up, Cricket? How are you? Loki, what's happening? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Stiff Richard. Look at this guy. We got the Iceman. He says, can we get a pound that poop hole one time for the one time? He said, pound that poop hole. Hey, man. It's that can never be replicated, Iceman. Oh, shit. Pound that. Oh, my God, dude. Every time, dude. Funny as shit. Blue Eyes, I think I said hi. I'm not sure. Harley, what's up? How are you? Did I say hi to Stiff Richard? Did I get I got sidetracked? Stiff Richard always says, how's it hanging? What's up, buddy? And I think we said hi to Bill. I'm pretty sure. Stiff says, quit dicking around, Richard. Or Rich, quit dicking around. Oh, man. Let's see. Slayer. I can dig it. There's Jen. She didn't put her filter on tonight, which is good. We don't like filters. Outrageous. Barendorf Ranch says, "What's up, Joseph?" And I'm caught up. We've said hello to everybody out there.
Like my pictures, like I like my coffee. No filters.
No filter. Oh man. Well, you fellas been paying attention to this the crazy happenings of YouTube lately?
A little bit here and there.
Yeah, kind of. What I can catch on my breaks and my lunch.
It's gotten kind of wild out there. I would have never.
We did find out that Mocon cannot drive.
We did.
Or should not drive. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no doubt.
What'd he do?
Well, here you go.
Here we go.
If you missed it, it just so happens.
Thought you'd never ask.
Courtesy of our buddy Rolling, who is typically here, but not here currently. Apparently, Mocon streamed himself somewhere driving today, and he had a little oopsie on his journey. So let's see. I know.
Guess his mama's insurance is going up.
I know. Fusion showed it earlier, and Bell is correct. Bell said tweaking and driving do not mix.
Oh God,
that's he exposed his 70-year-old moobs. Oh man! All right, so let's get this. I'll try to take it back. I don't want to listen to too much of this nonsense, but
look at that face right there. That tells you right there he's tweaked out like a motherfucker.
That's
sorry about the squeak, man. My dog's got the most annoying fucking toys.
It's all right. You mean your dog toys in your household actually means dog toys?
Yeah. There's no fucking bumps being smacked.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, there ain't no doggy booty grabbing toy in there.
No. Just no doggy butt plugs, nothing like that. Just straight, a carrot with a squeaker.
All right.
Well, I've known women to use a carrot for a butt plug, but
not in this damn household.
Oh, carrots.
Yeah, she's a vegetarian.
Yeah. Stiff Richard said he's wired for sound. Joe says those are Russian prison rats.
Look at his fucking face right there, dude. You can just tell he's tweaked.
Oh yeah.
He looks like a mentally challenged kid at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh yeah, he definitely took a shit in the ball pit for sure.
Like he's using the claw machine, but he puts the money in and hits the button right away.
Yeah, hits grab before he moves it.
Straight up.
Who would have known the entertainment would be before you hit play on the video with YouTube?
Yeah.
Iceman says it sounded like a Swedish penis to me. I take your word for it, Iceman. I'm not sure what. Did Roland show up? Somebody said Roland. No. All right. Well, here you go. Let's check it out. Let's check out our boy here.
Circle. He sounds like Beavis and Butthead mixed together. He's like, rolling.
What's up, this Jay-Z? This is Usher. This is Big Snoop Dogg. 102 Jams.
Oh, he's excited.
Damn, dude. What did he get? That's one hell of a hit off a vape pen, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can tell. Look, he's bracing for impact. Like, right here. Look at that. He's like, oh It's coming. It's coming.
I have that same look when I leave Taco Bell.
Ass off the ground. Oh, fuck, man.
God damn, son.
What is going on?
And he's not wearing a seatbelt either.
No. He got up to
He's from Florida, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that explains a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Florida man.
Florida man.
They don't call it the plywood state for nothing.
Oh, God. What did Joe say? It says, let's see. Wearer's rank is thief in law. Depending on his placement, stars can also represent the number of people the wearer has killed or the number of years they have served in prison. That's good to know, Joe. That's good to know. Sunflower, what's going on? Good to see you. Sensimilia, what's happening? Good to see you. Who else snuck in here? That might be it. But yeah, that's one hell of a. Where's the voice that goes? It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What he hit? What was that?
You
Do we not know?
Cowboy was asking me earlier, and I don't know.
Look like he's trying to crawl in the back seat.
I would think that it was probably a car that had stopped. I don't know, Iceman. I haven't watched that far. We'll have to see. I think he ended it on here.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But let's see. Let's play from this point here. Why no shirt with those boobies? That's the age-old question. Here we go. Oh,
damn!
Like he pre-yelled the pain from. Did y'all notice that from the impact?
Yeah,
like,
he knew it was coming.
All right, now what happens? All right, he's like, oh shit, I gotta hide all these drugs. The fucking windshield wipers rolling. He's like, son of a bitch.
Sunlight was all jacked out of shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. What did he say? The live ended. Go figure. Oh yeah, and there's a puppy in the car. Somebody said.
Oh God!
The dog. I guess at the beginning there, this thing was like 12 minutes or 10 minutes long. I didn't go through all that.
What the fuck? I want to know. I just want to know what he hit, because whatever he hit was fucking solid.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he didn't. Look, just having the time of his life.
Yeah, he takes the hit off that, and then
he's prepping. He's sitting up. He's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
I would think that he's still in the roadway. It doesn't look like he ventured off the roadway. I would think that just all the cars came to a stop all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
When he's up like that, he's probably standing on that brake, I guess. I don't.
Yeah, dude, he's definitely standing on that brake pedal right there.
Yeah,
but when you're doing 55, 60, and you're all fucked up on God knows what.
Yeah, no shit.
Thoughts moving as fast as those windshield wipers, bro. I tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, if the windshield wipers are on now,
it's probably a wet street too. He probably slid.
That's what I'm saying. Or unless they came on after the impact and he hit him.
That could be.
I mean, he yells, "Ow!"
He like wrenched back in pain and screamed before the impact, like a split second before that impact.
Oh, look, it's before it even hit. Look, he's
He knows, dude. Whatever it is, dude, it came up fast.
It's gonna leave a mark.
he closed his eyes right there. And whoosh.
God damn, dude.
Damn, dude, that sucks. Well,
There's something fucked up in that road now. His car, their car, both.
all right, let's see what the chat says. So does anybody know, did he hit a stationary object? Did he hit another car? Has he shown up live since? I don't know. I just saw it on Fusions, and then I grabbed the link from the Workyverse Discord, and that's all I know. Resting, doing breathing exercise. Oh no, that's Cincinnati. Good thing this man's boob acted as an airbag.
Well, there you go.
Motherfucker's about rebounded into his chin.
Slapped him in the eye when he hit the damn car.
Yeah, it is pretty incriminating. I would imagine he does not have this on his channel. But I know that in there, I know that it said, like he was saying, rolling in the video earlier. So obviously, I guess Roland was watching and recording, hence this beautiful video we got. Let's see what he put in the description. All right. Nothing.
What would he possibly have against Roland?
I mean, I didn't say he's talking shit. I mean, maybe he just acknowledged that he was in the chat or something, or he, her. I don't know. I don't know what gender Roland is. Looking at the comments. Oh, well, this is an interesting comment from Harley. Harley says, imagine trying to call Rolly a fag and then instant karma happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Rolling was screen recording. Well, this is gold. Damn, them wipers turned on and all. Yeah, I'm thinking the wipers are a response to bodily forwardness. That was a retarded statement on my part, but yeah, I'd say he hit him or something. Shouldn't have mocked Jesus, says Andrea. That song is fire. Did he just call you a fag and then do a queer dance? And then wreck, says T-Dam. All right, let's see. Let's get enlightened from Fufu here. He says, okay, I had to watch it a few more times because this is fantastic. But am I the only one that noticed when he pulled up to McDonald's that he had that envelope that he was putting what I assume was pills in it? Now, I didn't see the original cut, but my guess is that he just made a transaction at the McDonald's. Oh, very interesting. Absolutely. 9 or 10 of them in that envelope and sealed it. Looking around, paranoid as hell when he was doing it. Huh, okay. So we got some sales, some transactions.
Why would you do that kind of shit while you're live on the internet?
Well, it's we all were not blessed with adequate brain cells and such.
Yeah, like you said, it is in Florida, though.
It is a Florida man.
Hey, man, you want to buy this weed? Yeah, meet me in front of the police station.
Yeah.
In the front lobby.
I don't want to get ripped off, so we'll do it right there.
Yeah, so you try to rip me off, I can go right there and tell them.
Jesus. Oh, man. Let's see here. I don't know if he's put anything up, Jan. We'll have to look. I used to go on his channel and tell him that his beats that he made in his music was fucking fire. And that's all I would say is like, yo, this shit is fucking fire. And he eventually blocked me because he in fact knew that his music was not fire. But I used to tell him every time I never broke character. He just knew that I was trolling, I guess. What if I did think they were fire? Hang on, let's look at. I'm gonna try to pull his channel up. What is Mocon's channel? Just Mocon,
Yeah, I don't even know.
or do you have to like when you say it? Do you have to go Mocon? To do like the auto tune. All right, let's see Mocon. There's that fucking bastard.
The only way I think his music was fire is someone lit it on fire.
It's a steaming pile of shit. All right, what is this, dude? What is his channel? Yeah, that's yeah. Let's just say it's not on his live.
I bet that's embarrassing as fuck.
He just had the gall to post a video called "Exposing Hypocrisy." Triple T's double standards in MTP something. Oh, that's not even him. Well, no. So there's not much action over there from Triple T. I mean, not Triple T, fucking Mocon. He did post a video about, or I guess, do y'all know who Real Reacts is? I doubt it. 21 subs. Real Reacts. Okay. Yeah, I was also excited that Fusion is breaking the barriers here, and he set up an OnlyFans account for all those folks looking for those D pics of his that are supposedly floating out there.
Well, if you need some side money, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, he said it's going to be $100, and Workyverse members get a $99 discount code.
Damn.
And so folks pointed out to him that he most likely would be PBR's new screensaver. He
sounds legit.
Well, I mean, he said he hadn't considered that, but then he did say, well, $100 is $100. So, but I think I didn't click on it, but I think that link was real. Like he legit made an OnlyFans that was Santa Fusion or whatever. There's just no content on the page currently.
You show a bunch of people damn Santa hats and shit. Elf ears.
Crazy enough, if he did, I'm sure there would be some people out there that would actually join and pay for it.
Oh yeah.
It's a wild world out there, fellas.
No shit.
Yeah.
There are definitely some folks that have a Santa foot fetish. I'm almost positive.
I know my neighbor's got a foot fetish next door.
This is kind of Iceman says, "Damn, you mean I've been showing my peen pics for free?" Yeah,
that's kind of scary.
Yeah, that is kind of scary, but yeah, bro, it's yeah, you have. So
yeah, it's 2024, man. You can get paid for that shit now.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get paid.
I spread my butt cheeks.
Oh,
it's my concho.
There you go.
He said, because I did a full spread in Playgirl magazine. Went under the name Mike Concho.
Talk about a full spread. Spreading butt cheeks.
You know that guy. There's a YouTuber. Oh shoot, what's his name? There's a dude that plays Fortnite. That got real famous called Tfue. And his brother is Juke Squad. That's the guy's name. But he's real popular. He's got a couple million subs, and they live on the beach down there somewhere in Florida. And they've trolled the news a bunch of times. Like his dad is a nut. And they went out there, and the dad went to talk to the news, and he's done it twice now. And when he gives his name, he lists his name as Mike Honcho. So when it's a real news feed that comes up, and his dad's out there, and they pop up Mike Honcho underneath the
Oh God.
Joseph's letting everybody know that 80 will pay for cockpicks. That's good to know, Joe. But the question is, how do you know?
How do you know, Joe?
That's the question I was just thinking.
I will say though that Joseph does do extensive research, and especially when it comes to AD. I'm telling you, I really do think he's got a dark room, like the old detective rooms where they connect the yarn from place to
I was
place.
just gonna say the yarn to the thumbtack, like
Yeah.
all across, like.
And the lighting in the room is just one light bulb that hangs down off of an electrical cord.
Oh, okay. Kind of like a mechanic's light.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. Clip farm. What's up? Yeah, exactly. Mechanic's light just hanging. Yep.
Damn.
Cowboy will send you one for free, Rich, if you need one. I'm good.
Yeah. They just Google dicks. That's what I send to the ladies when they want a dick pic. I just Google and find the biggest, blackest one I can find. There you go.
Well, I did tell him if it was the time to get exposed, it would be now, because anything compared to Snaggy's photo is going to look impressive. So,
oh yeah, you got that there.
So there is that. Let's see.
Primer bulb.
Primer bulb. Let's see. What is Don? Let's see. Don says Rich has a shrine in the back dedicated to Dana's corn salad and hoofs. No, do not project your corn salad addiction onto me, Don. I'm not taking it.
Damn, Rich, that's disgusting.
Who cares? Says sniffing that cocaine. Okay. Let's see. 80s life is too boring. I got crabs at Dirty Dicks. Well, that's a shame. 904 Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you. Ooh, Bell. That's Maggie is yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think we all need to pray for Snaggy. He's definitely going through something. Poor guy.
He needs to get sober, man, for real.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. He's
going through a whole fifth or something.
Yeah, as the night goes on, it's bad. And he gets so angry, It's
oh yeah.
It's a wonder he hasn't gotten into some sort of trouble recently, just doing what he does. I mean, shit, he did the other night drive. He took off to get cigarettes or something at the store.
Yeah, he's drunk as hell. And then he turned the camera on himself as he's fucking driving. Like, dude, you are so dumb.
Yeah, it wasn't not smart. Dark Messiah says, I have birds pics. I should send them to Rich. You could, but I'm telling you, I've seen them all in every variation possible because I have these quote unquote friends that bomb my phone all the time, and Seeper has remixed them about 100 different ways. So you wouldn't be sending me anything that I haven't vomited over before. So there's that.
Oh damn.
First one I thought it was a spoiled roast beef sandwich with extra horseradish. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at.
God.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them, thank God.
Those wasn't meat curtains, man. Those were drapes.
We need to find a new topic really fast before I start vomiting.
Looked like a wizard's sleeve.
The fuck?
Oh, dude. Bell said Gene is getting pegged by the hugs. Oh God. Yeah, that's not good. What's up, Jay Potter? What is up? Actually, I'm gonna pull up. Thank you, T Dan, for putting Carolina Cowboys channel out there. I'm gonna pull it up, and
damn great people.
for those of y'all unfamiliar with Carolina's channel, y'all should go sub up and check it out. How long you been making the videos for?
Shit, 3, 4, 5 years, something like that.
Okay, cool.
Somewhere in there.
And did you naturally gravitate over towards like Workyverse, or have you been there from the beginning, or did you just find that group of
I
people?
just kind of like slowly melded in there as it slowly started up, building up. Just kind of hung out there. I was in Durkeyverse for a while.
Okay. Old Durkee, man, he's something else, man.
Yeah.
I tell you, he's getting worse. I don't know how Moses does it, man. He combs through all of that damn all that stuff. I couldn't imagine having to comb through all that to try to pull out the content that he grabs out of there.
He is a better man than me.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
What was I watching the other day? It was actually Guitar Fingers was showing it live. What was Durkee doing? He was shit. I can't remember. It was something ridiculous though. He's like I said, he's getting a lot worse in my opinion on whatever his drugs of choice are. What you got going on here? You done messed up. What do you want me to show, Carolina? I was just trying to show
that last one up there, that first one up there at the top, Jump Box Zero, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'd watch
Did that on the fly.
Let's see here. Do I have audio? Yeah.
I basically just touched it and looked at it, gave it a little, feel with my finger and thumb, squeeze on it, and got around it, and just sucked in real good.
What?
He looked back at it, and so I could tell.
I'm just a crazy white boy, like my wild toys.
What did I just listen to?
He explained something, I think, expressing a dog's anal glands or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
So that wasn't edited. That was
actually him saying that shit.
Wow. Okay. That's yeah. All right. Where did that come from?
It's a clip I clipped off. I think it was JM's that morning.
Okay.
He was fucked out of his mind, obviously, making that video.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he does. I see you got some Cashville stuff. You ever talk with my old buddy Hillbilly?
Yeah, probably in chats, but nothing on like this right here.
Old Hillbilly is he will not let off of Cashville's neck, not even an inch.
No, he's on it. That's for sure.
Cashville used to be all right, but now he's been getting on here bragging and boasting about everything he has and how much he spends on his shit and how he's got something more than somebody else. That shit gets fucking old quick, man. I get tired of it.
Are you talking about he's going with Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin, you'll never have a golf cart sitting in your backyard.
Well, that is true.
Martin, you won't have a car like this.
I mean, coming after Martin, that is, to me personally, that shit Martin will never have in life. So, but I get your side too, that it does get old, people flexing everything that they fucking own.
I mean, he talks about, he bought this for his wife, bought that for his wife, took his wife and kids here, but he's never bragged on nothing his wife's done. without his help. Nothing his kids done without his help. He ain't never bragged on them, no boasted them, nothing. Just always what he's done for them. You know, don't worry about them. Just look what I've done.
Yeah. I'm actually. Who is this rubbing and tugging his nips?
Oh, that's Rocco.
Is it?
Yes.
Piece of white trash. I like the dip,
Great song.
and I like to spit. I like talking on the phone while I'm taking a shit.
Was Rocco still a thing?
I guess. Yeah, he came back recently.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what he's doing, isn't he?
I'm just a rubbing and talking about fucking nips. The doctor said you need to stop, or you can kiss those nips goodbye. Say, you can eat tell your wife I'm coming by. I've been tugging
That fucking note, man.
I've been tugging these nips, and I'm rubbing them.
Toucan Sam having a
What?
Fucking sick ass motherfuckers.
Love it. So, was that an AI song, or did that song actually exist before about tugging on nips?
Googled rubbing tit song and scrolled around and found it.
That was it. Huh? Interesting. I guess there's a song out there for everything, huh?
I guess so.
I'm gonna do something against my better judgment. I'm going to.
Hey, you brought me up here. You can't do much worse than that.
I'm going to pull up Martin's channel, which I haven't done in quite some time. I know that. Oh man, he's got to be getting pissed. This is the first channel he's done where he hasn't bought subs, and he's having a trouble getting to 300. He used to buy all of his subs. Am I quitting YouTube? Oh, he's back to preaching again, it looks like. God give
Yeah, he flipped back to the preaching shit.
Did he?
He keeps claiming victory over Isaac. Fucking the dude is fucking delusional. I don't know how I ever fucking supported that guy in the beginning. Like, I was fucking duped. A lot of people supported him, but it was the night that he told Naughty he started saying "fuck the worky verse." That's when I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I was on that panel. It was like me and Leg Day and Naughty, Rusty,
Rusty, yeah, Isaac, I think.
And then he expected us to like have his back. It's like, no, bro. Well, it looks like he deleted all.
He doesn't realize like a lot of the Creek Squad people fucking mingle within the Workyverse and vice versa.
Right. I'm gonna click.
You know, so like, I'm sorry, I have more respect for anybody that's part of the Workyverse than I ever did Martin.
Oh, yeah,
There's no way I was going to defend that whole fucking fuck the Workyverse. There's no way I was jumping on that train.
All right, so this is called "Am I Quitting YouTube?" I hope so.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And just real quick, if you don't see much content going up, it's probably because I'm bored and I don't have any ideas for any content. Be honest, the whole YouTube thing is getting boring because everybody's the same and nothing's different. Nobody is themselves anymore. There's no like individuality. Everybody wants to be everybody else. So, and especially in the news or the conservative realm, it's just as bad as it is on the left, where everybody copycats each other, and I'm just kind of bored of it. So that being said, if you don't see much, that's why. I just thought I'd give an explanation to why I've not been posting as much as I usually do on any of my channels. And that's because I'm having YouTube block. Burnout. It's called burnout. And it's because it's just, the world is so crazy, it's so hard to even keep your mind wrapped around it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys.
I wonder if he ran out of meth.
Oh, that little flap there under his chin looks like a puppet smile.
Dude, he's one chin away from, looking like Cashville.
Yeah, Cashville's got a stairway to his face.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Rubbing, tugging his nips. Yeah, Rocco, I guess he came back, and
Oh, he come back. He's worse.
I can't watch him. I just don't. I don't know. It doesn't hold my attention. But it seems like this other guy that he's palled up with since he came back is, I mean, like super weird.
Oh yeah.
Whatever they're doing.
That's some grooming gay shit. I don't know what the fuck it is.
But he was talking about. Didn't he admit to like harming children or something?
Yeah, like his alternate reality universe or some shit like that. He was some kind of super soldier that raped kids and abused kids and shit and all kinds of nasty shit.
God.
Okay, now that's weird.
Yeah.
That's really, really weird. Hey, I gotta hit the boys' room for a second. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
All right.
So they think they're part of a different reality?
Something like the Montauk experiment shit that went on in the late 70s. Alien crap. Little Me could probably tell you more about it. You know, Little Me channel, he got all that shit documented.
Okay. Yeah, I have to look into that. And
that's some weird shit, man.
Yeah, well, our government has done some really weird shit, so.
I'm sure they have, but I'm pretty damn sure Rocco wasn't part of none of that shit.
No, I don't think Rocco. If that shit really did happen, Rocco definitely was not part of that.
No.
Fucking.
Yeah, I think Little Meat put out there that it was over like early 80s, somewhere in there. Yeah.
How old is Rocco?
Like 20 something, early 30s, something like that.
Fuck, that math ain't mathing, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's that meth math.
Meth math?
Yeah, like I said, if you just go to Little Me channel, man, check that shit out, man. It's
I miss
weird
so
shit.
fucking much, dude. I've been working 2 jobs. I've been pulling 18, 19, 20-hour days, dude. I haven't had time for shit.
Yeah. Like I was telling Rich, man, I'm working 12 hours Monday through Friday and then half a day on Saturday. It's kind of hard. I had to call it, take a day off today.
I wish I could.
I'm on Little Me. Man, Little Me has been giving some sermons out here lately. He is.
Yeah, he's on his.
Oh, I know what I was going to show y'all if I can find it, man. This thing.
Keep it zipped up, Rich.
I was watching the other morning and this shit came on. That was absolutely crazy. Let's see. It's a I don't know, lately like fighter jets have been in my algorithm and like different I guess different bombs and missiles and shit. Let's see. This is some like. All right. Yeah, here we go. They call it the Ninja Bomb. And this thing. Well, here, I'll just show you. This is crazy. It's like launched from like drones, and it's like a Hellfire missile, but there's no. It's dead quiet, but then the thing opens up to like these swords, and they just like cut you into a zillion pieces. It's well, here, just watch. This shit's crazy. I don't know why this randomly just popped into my head. Ninja Bomb.
Yeah, I've seen these.
Nuts. And like there's supposed pinpoint. All right, there's a drone. Oh yeah, they fucked that dude up. Look at that shit.
Damn.
It'll cut through a branch and still remain razor sharp.
Into.
You also get this matching Ginsu delicate chopping.
Well, this didn't show shit. The one thing like shows a damn 6-blade.
I mean, my thing is, you got an explosive bomb dropping them from that far up. How much more damage can them blades do that the exploding bomb ain't gonna do?
I don't know what they said the point was. They said that it's it makes no noise for starters. So I know they killed that one guy that they were talking about, that second in command of Al Qaeda. He was just sitting on his porch drinking coffee, and then they just fucked him up. Let's see. Where?
I don't know. The videos of the fishermen out in the seas and shit, and all of a sudden, like, cruise missiles come fucking rolling by. Like,
that shit. That's
yeah,
wild.
like, yeah, dude, that should be some wild shit to see in real life.
The missiles from the drone made no explosion and killed the target.
Yeah, look at that shit. That's wild. But they said they could like pinpoint, like in a car, like somebody's knee, or this didn't show the actual one. Man, the video I watched the other day was so much better, and it was short. Ninja bomb. Well, y'all get the idea. I mean, it.
Yeah, I do that shit a lot. I'll see a video at work somewhere, and I'll go home and want to show the wife the next day, and I don't remember where it was at.
Well, sometimes if you're on your account, you can go back and look in your history. Like, you could do that, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I watch so much shit. My history.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it only goes so far back.
Do you see where they fucking started dropping fucking anti-tank mines now from drones in Ukraine?
They're doing all kinds of shit.
Dude, that's fucking packed with, like, they have to be like fucking like 15 pounds, 20 pounds worth of explosives in just one mine. I mean, those anti-tank mines are not little.
Yeah, what's nuts is now like everything everything's like guided. You know what I'm saying? Like all these munitions are guided by like GPS, or they're just deadly accurate. Like, oh yeah, this is the one showing the. Dude, I mean that's crazy. That's the one we saw earlier.
Everything in life anymore is GPS guided. Fucking getting a John Deere tractor and just hit the GPS and let the fucking tractor fucking do its own thing.
Yeah, this isn't really. That's not the one I saw. Yeah, it's wild, man. I was talking to somebody. I've said it a few times, but they were talking about like if we ever met articles of engagement to actually go to a world war, that there's no troops on the ground. It's all gonna be fought from like computer terminals.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What is this?
They've already proven that.
Martin has a channel called Red Gojira, Patriot News or some shit. Fake ass religion trolling. Who knows, man? Martin's a weird dude. Yeah, so what is the thing with what's his name? Rocco. So he's saying that when he was like a slave to whatever this thing was, that he was out doing all this bad shit, but it wasn't him. It was just like how he had been programmed to hurt people or something.
I'm guessing so, man. I don't know the whole detail of it. I mean, I kind of get bored with it after a while. I just blank out and leave it alone for a day or so.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention really since he's been back. I just saw that thing.
I watch Little Me because he's like Moses. He has to go through all that shit and find the good shit.
Yeah. Shithead, you did, man. We didn't get going till 11, but the 10 o'clock free cocaine giveaway was over on Fusions.
Yeah, Rich won it again.
Again, I win every time, dude. I don't. It's just lucky. I don't know. Is this 5 o'clock free crap giveaway? Damn. Y'all remember that, right, from Chappelle Show? That's how they got him into the intervention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I missed the Chappelle Show.
Oh man, it was JM. I got JM going the other morning, and he was on one. I was telling somebody the other day, Shithead the Clown has been tagging me and stuff, and I don't know why I don't see shit like when it gets tagged. And he had put a video up that was a couple weeks old. And I think it was on PBR or something. It was hilarious though, and I watched it. I'm like, shit. So I had to sub up and stuff. But man, I don't. Man, YouTube is so shitty about I ain't do that, Rhonda. Riddle me this, Rhonda. Oh man. Rich, I'm pretty sure Little Me's latest video is a good one on Rocco. I had his channel. I've got it pulled up here. I ain't trying to take like views from. Well, here's a 3-minute. Okay, this is 3 minutes. We can do this. Probed by. Let's see. What in the hell? What is this?
YouTube's fickle as fuck, man.
Yeah, there's man, I just don't get I don't get notifications at all. It's crazy. So you know how you click the bell or whatever, you're supposed to get notifications for all the shit. And I mean, this is kind of like a YouTube's troll on me. And I'm dead serious. The only channel I get notifications for is my own gaming channel and PBR.
Damn.
That's it.
Yeah, I made a video one time a while back about Square when he was becoming a phlebotomist.
Yeah.
And I was on YouTube, a channel on YouTube, and got pictures off his YouTube channel of phlebotomist and bad phlebotomist and all that shit. And used them same pictures on my channel. And they took the video down because it had some extreme content or some shit. I'm like, how the fuck? And that video got from been up like 3-4 years.
Huh. Yeah, Jen just said unsub and resub. I'll try that. I know that Country Bro just redid. Well, he deleted his channel, started a new one, and then he said now he's getting, he's getting notifications. So I don't know. I think once you get so many people on there, it doesn't overwhelms it or something.
Yeah.
What up, Montauk? How you doing, bud? Tyler, what's happening? All right, here's Little Me's creation here.
107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
You know, like, and I mean, I was abducted the other night. I was.
Get away, it's real.
What the?
Area 51, they let him loose. Oh, God. Help me. What are you running away for? Don't run, don't run.
Taken, I woke up and my bottom was bleeding. Not afraid to admit it.
For the love of God!
What?
Wow.
What?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, okay.
I seen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, that is pulling! My anus is bleeding!
Now, somebody said that they think that I might have been probed. I don't know.
Yo, fuck nuts. It's probing time.
You know what that means? You know what that means? That means
that
you
motherfucker gets moisturized so it can be ready to accept thy dick.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean,
what a weirdo.
Serious question. when you hitting it,
Oh, come on,
does it do
Square.
this? Does it go like this? Does it sound like this?
Square.
Is that what it sounds like? I bet you that motherfucker queeps every fucking time she sits down. It just all the air comes out of it.
I had to make a good sound clip.
Girls are super freak. I really love to chase her. Every time we meet, she's alright. She's alright. That girl's alright with me. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking out. Everybody say, super freak.
What? You're right. What is it with the nipple play? What? Like he's just rubbing his nips.
Dude, that just shattered the glass for me. I didn't even notice it. Man, what the fuck?
I mean, it's just so weird. Like, sorry, I keep stopping this.
There's a
It's just
clip up there
bizarre.
with digging in his nose and eating it.
Oh.
Yeah. Recycling.
She's a very special girl. From her head down to her toenails. Can't you wait for me?
I bet y'all are laughing it up, ain't you? Fucking sick ass motherfuckers.
Oh God.
That's the best outro video ever. Yeah. Honestly, everybody needs to play that as an outro video. An outro clip. Oh yeah.
There are so many things. Yeah. Oh, it's Squizzy. Yeah. He's just provided. It's kind of like Johnny Gobble. There's just so much stuff there that
You don't know where to start.
no, and it'll like, yeah.
It's like you just don't know what peel to, fucking pull down because you don't know what the next one's gonna hold and reveal.
Yeah. It's kind of like too the whole. I hadn't paid attention a whole lot to. I mean, I enough about. Like I know enough about Square and everything that's gone on, but like who I've really paid attention to is obviously PBR. And when you go back and when you watch things for like the second time, like that are old, and you pick up on shit that you didn't pick up on the first time, it's crazy to go back and look at some of this shit. Shithead's talking about going and watching Malky do a burnout. Do you have Malky on your channel, Shithead? Isn't Malky the one that he's always in his kitchen or some shit? And that's the guy that his dog bit him in the ball sack or something. And he's like, he got my bag.
Oh yeah. Damn. Didn't the dude smashing computers, right?
I don't know if he smashes. I've only seen the one like where the dog.
Old dude, right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know that he's so much old. It's that meth has advanced his aging process, I believe.
Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, hang on. I'm pulling up Shithead's channel. I think Shithead should be easy to search. Let's see. Shithead the Clown. Yeah, it comes right up. All right. Oh, dude, he's got. We've got to look at that video. That's a good one. But let's see. Where is Malky? Performing the hits. No, that's a long one. Malky doing a burnout. Oh my God. Do you have the Malky one, Shithead, where the dog bites the ball? Oh my God.
Well, no, this ain't the same person. No.
Who is the lady?
That's the only one I think I've seen. Smokes that whole house, Carolina, Tampa, whatever that is. Smokes it up.
Is that fire? Is that what's illuminating over there? Is something
No,
on fire?
Mike's doing a burn on his liver.
Wow. Oh my God, this guy. Let's see. I saw Chainsaw like a day or two ago, Jen. I don't know. Is Chainsaw missing in action? Oh, I tell you what, Miss Vicky, I was watching one of Mike's members' videos, the one where he dressed up like PBR with those like fake, like huge eyebrows, and the one fell off, and it's the one where Hawkeye kept calling into the live. That shit's gold. All right, you're gonna look for it, shithead. Yeah, this is the one that I found that he had tagged me in. That was freaking hilarious.
Dude.
Where is it? Hang on.
I don't know. My favorite one is when Mike 12 Point joined Gobble's panel the one night, and those two had a pretty good exchange. That shit was pretty epic. I know. Yeah, dude, that shit was epic as
Wait,
fuck.
are you talking about the one that Rusty did a live on Friday? And it not his members live, that's one Friday, and that's what happened. He got on panel with Gobble, and well, it was just the two of them. They were going back and forth, and I'd forgotten about it. I don't think I actually saw it the first time around.
Oh, dude, I did, and I played DayZ, and my character was like 3 months old, never died on it, and I lost my character that night because that exchange. Mike was gold, dude. Mike can fucking literally dog walk that dude.
Oh, it was. Did you watch Rusty's Friday?
Yes, I did.
So that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, I must have fell asleep during that part of Rusty's life. I in and out, man.
Oh, dude, it was. I was dying. I mean, my stomach, my eyes, everything hurt after that live. I was laughing so hard. So I think, so Shithead said he wrote this song.
Till the nights we wander wild, psychobabble runs in style, drinks Bud Light, laughs loud and gay, under stars with no words to
Pretty good,
say.
Shithead.
Sparkle it up with neon glow, hearts like rockets ready to go. Love is free under moon's bright light, dancing shadows, cold beers in sight. Oh, Dillon State Park, hear our cheer, living our truth without fear. Under starry skies we find our way, in this crazy life come what may. No labels, no strings, just pure delight, living boldly through the night. Kiss the chaos, embrace the spark, here forever in Dillon Park. Morning comes, but we don't care. Life's a ride, we'll face the dare. Side by side through sun or rain. Psycho babble and love's refrain. On Dillon State Park, hear our glow. Hearts like rockets ready to go. Love is free under moon.
Is that his trailer park right there?
Dancing shadows, cold beers
You got the stiletto boots.
on Dillon State Park, hear our cheer. Living our truth without fear. Under starry skies we find our way, in this crazy life come what may. No labels, no strings, just pure delight, living boldly through the night. Kiss the chaos, embrace the spark, here forever in Dillon Park. Come on, baby.
how much he paid somebody to film that. There ain't no way his wife filmed him doing that.
I don't know, dude.
There ain't no way.
Very, very good work, Shithead. Shithead sit on his way to the bar.
Yeah.
Black Lives Matter. Yeah, that was a good one. That's still up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's still up. I was if they drink Bud Light. Yeah, no shit. So yeah, y'all check out Shithead's channel as well. Oh, this chick is a hot mess. That y'all know this chick, the Dirty Diana. Have y'all seen her? 815.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's God, where is she at? Tennessee, like near Seeper.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's near Nashville.
Yeah, near Seeper, Chattanooga. Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
She's just homeless. Like she goes around. I mean, it's some crazy. You want to talk
Yeah.
about meffed out? I haven't seen her live in a while, which means she might be back in jail.
Who was sniping her there for a hot minute? Wasn't it Mama Payday?
Mama Payday did, but you really didn't have to snipe her because she just went live. Like she was always, or Murfreesboro. Okay, shit has got Murfreesboro.
Yeah, I thought she was pretty close to the whole.
Yeah, she is. I think that's
Yeah.
all like within, somewhat close anyway. Definitely. Well, this is the one that I was telling people with Carolina. This is what caught my attention. Where I said if I ever wrote a book, I was gonna let Cowboy be the narrator of it.
Okay.
Was this one? Wait a minute, is this it? No. You know which one I'm talking about? The one where he takes him to war, Cowboy? Like the army guy, you're talking about his men or whatever.
Oh, Rocco and that dude.
Is it before that? You talking about reading a book or something? Hang on, let me look.
Oh, that one where I said it. Are they reading a book from 50 Shades of Gay?
Yeah, that one. But you were like reading, you were reading out of it, and you're like, oh shit, I can tell this is going bad.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it was. I'd have to look at it and see, and I can't pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, no big deal. What's T-Dam got? Dirty Diana from 4 years ago. What up, Nickel G?
We got that same one you played on your live the other last week.
Yeah, that's the one. Actually, because I shared that on a community.
Where in the hell are you at? You disappeared. Heller.
What?
Heller. Hey. Can you hear me?
This was 4 years ago?
What's up? I need to be back. Where are you at?
Is there something I'm looking for in particular here, T-Dam?
What the hell? Well, he wants a Subway sub sandwich right anywhere. Maybe at Walmart or get it yourself. Did you get some shoes yet? Did you get any crop?
You just got you have to watch this chick. She gets so
Dear Daddy, I'm writing you this letter saying that I miss you and I hope you're doing.
I'm not listening to this chick, but yeah, she gets so methed out. Like she talks 800 miles a minute. Oh, her looks have changed big time. She was actually pretty thin in this last stint in rehab. They got some weight on her or jail, wherever she was at. But I mean, she literally, I've never seen somebody in this latest one. I've never seen somebody that can say so many words within a minute. I mean, it's unreal. Unreal. Let's see. Where is... Oh, okay. I'm not going to show shit out of Mike's members section. Yeah, y'all should join 12 Points members. It's because he was always getting struck and stuff. He doesn't. He didn't keep a whole lot of shit on there. Just because Johnny would strike it or whatever. But some of this stuff he's brought back is absolutely hilarious. Old food stamp fraudsters, glory holes. Actually, we're watching this from Mike's 2-minute clip.
Glory holes. What are they? Are they real? Where do you find them? Who visits and what's on the other side? Tired of your kids asking about glory holes and you not having the answers? Well, after this short series, glory hole questions will stump you no more. In this series, all about glory holes. Good evening. I'm Mike 12 Point. I can't tell you how many times I've been asked about glory holes. Not a day goes by without at least one question about glory holes. I didn't have any glory hole answers, so instead of standing there like a hole in the wall, I began doing some research for myself. First, with a quick search on YouTube. To my surprise, the glory hole has already been visited by many of my fellow YouTubers. Just a bunch of YouTubers at a glory hole. Nothing to see here. People falling in a glory hole. And by the way, he lived.
Oh, shit.
Dry glory holes. Glory holes in the winter. Glory holes for Christians. Minecraft glory holes. A 3-day vacation to a glory hole. Even glory hole clickbait. Kids shouldn't be anywhere near a glory hole. People slacklining over a glory hole.
Nope.
And what's on the other side of a glory hole?
It looks like a bottomless pit. There's nothing fun about that hole.
Glory hole etiquette. Outdoor activities at a glory hole. Animation of a glory hole. The biggest glory hole. A family getting swallowed at a glory hole.
Like, what did y'all see that? What Jen said that Brookie's live, she had a Motormouth wannabe tranny on the panel. Y'all know anything about that?
I ain't got a clue.
Is it worth looking at, Jen?
Yeah, no idea. I'm stuffing my face with cucumbers right now. I'm sorry.
Does Brookie
What?
Just
the way it sounded. Just the way it sounded.
Yeah, cucumbers in the stuff and it just didn't sound
Okay,
right.
sorry. Peeled and sliced.
I mean, I don't know that you could save it. I don't know that you can.
It's no big clip, I got.
I don't give a shit. They're good.
Coming soon on the Carolina Cowboy channel.
The cucumber. Son of a bitch. We got us a vegetarian on there.
Okay, so this is Brookie.
The magic bullet.
I didn't know. I didn't know that Brookie. Don't kill me, Brookie. I didn't know that Brookie did stuff on her channel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah, she ain't sleeping.
I watch so little of different stuff. So where
She likes to nap, bro. That's my take.
Oh, that's what Don was talking about. Pink Bo Birdo. That's what. Okay. He was asking Fusion about Pink Bo Birdo. All right, I'm afraid to click. All right, so this is.
And I did a live. My last live. There's so many people here.
Your stream or something, bitch. You gonna fucking do something about it?
This is my bitch, y'all. This is my bitch.
Are you gonna fucking race quiz
my bitch.
like a little idiot?
What?
Say no. Give us the name of the cancer you have.
Okay,
I ain't giving you nothing, bitch.
Okay, where's your papers? Can you post the papers that what you're suffering from?
What am I, a dog?
What? I mean.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Get mad some more, will you? I mean, that's all y'all good at. Yeah, and now the rest of y'all on mute because y'all are.
I don't know. This is weird. Yeah. Man, I don't know where y'all find these people. Yeah, okay. Y'all check out Bimbo Birdo. I'm gonna have to sub to Brandy. I didn't know that. Or I'm not Brandy, Brookie. Anything else on there? What the shit? Y'all sub to Petey? Do y'all ever watch Petey stuff?
Petey has some. God bless him. He's the man.
Yeah, Petey's what is this? What Rich does in his what?
It's like Annette likes
Uh,
just to leave her alone in her room. Gloria likes to have her space out there. Have you guys seen when we go out there? The only one is like out there for a little bit with the camera, and they're like, "Okay, leave me alone." So we like to respect their space. So I spend most of my time in this back room, and Richard spends a lot of time in his office now. I'm always in my back room here.
What Rich does in his office? Okay, so it's not me. I just saw Rich. I was like, oh shit. I was like,
Well, you didn't know it was gonna be a big fat rail or a box fan, huh?
I had no clue. I didn't know if my electrical socket had been doxed or what was going on here. What the hell? Gotcha Man's got 3 pairs of glasses on, huh? That's odd.
Safety first.
He's trying to win that T-Rex from Cletus McFarlane.
Oh, does it have something to do with glasses?
Basically, dude, a lot of these YouTubers like Street Speed 717, Cletus, and a few others, they basically it's like a merch dump. Like they give away like Street Speed is always giving away like a Corvette or Powered Stroke and I were actually after the same Camaro he was giving away. It was a 2019 ZL1, but it was in a cryptic green. And it was only one of 46 6-speed manuals in the United States.
Oh, okay.
And so Cletus be giving cars away as well, but he gives away more. They've been building a shit ton of trucks. Like the Ford F-150. Oh yeah, the Ford F-150, dude. That thing, they've found out that those are actual monsters. You can turn them into like 900 wheel horsepower fucking monsters.
You talking about the are you talking about the ones that have the what motor is it? Is it the damn EcoBoost or is it the one that has the Mustang motor?
I think it's the one that's got the. Well, I think they make an F-150 Shelby truck. I think this might be the EcoBoost. I'm not too sure. I'm not positive.
Yeah,
I cannot be. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but all I know is that they put. I think they're putting turbochargers on it. Some Brewskis.
Yeah, well, the trend lately is they're taking big blocks out of everything, and they're using some sort of forced induction, like all the brands. So they're either turboing or supercharging something that would traditionally take a big block, like an 8-cylinder, putting a 6 in it, and
oh, dude. Well, yeah. Well, Corvette's the only one that's sticking to their guns. Chevy is. Their new release of the ZR1 is fucking ridiculous.
Dude, I'm pulling this thing up I saw the other day. I don't know if they're gonna make this. I've always had kind of a soft spot for Mustangs. And this damn thing, I think they're actually gonna make this car. They're calling it the GTD holographic or some shit. But it's like a wide body kit or I don't know if you can see much about it, but you can kind of tell the ass end is. Can you tell there, like how they flared out? It's a wide body in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of wild. Hang on.
I don't know, dude. The only Ford I think I would honestly buy would either if I could afford a Ford GT.
You're breaking up.
I don't know if you've ever seen a Ford GT. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know if
like
you've ever seen a Ford GT in your life.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
our local dealer has gotten several, and all of them have gone overseas. They've all gone in a container and been shipped overseas.
Look up Calvo, Calvo Motorsport.
Calvo. Oh, we just lost him.
I'm not much of a car nut, really. I couldn't.
You couldn't
tell you
say
like engines and torque and all that shit.
All you know is that Johnny got a brand new engine with brand new oil in his car.
Oh, my bad. I dropped out somehow.
Speak of the devil, there's Petey.
Petey, a superhero.
He said, "Don't waste your money on beer, Spencer. Remember, you need to repair your volume." Lobster, what's up?
Yeah, there's not much. There's not much in the streets that can touch one of these cars on a full tune.
I'm sure Vipers are crazy. 2,600 horsepower, 3,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
That's a lot of horsepower.
Yeah, but the whole thing is getting the car to actually hook to the ground under that much power.
Yeah, that's always the challenge.
To me, it'd be like a rolling burnout for far too long.
What's your new video, Petey? What the hell?
What is that?
Tonight's gonna be
No, it's not Petey's.
Was that fucking Square? Was that Square?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I got a feeling. Where
The excitement of touching a girl's butt.
That sounds like Square.
For real, dude. The excitement, the happy dance about it is what makes me think of Square. Like, you do some dumb shit like that. I'm sorry, but
yeah, Square reminds me of like that 50-year-old virgin. Have you ever touched a boob? Yeah. What's it feel like? Bags of sand?
Oh, she's definitely hurting for a squirting.
This that bullhorn Betty, she got arrested. That's what I don't know anything about her, but I heard that somebody saying she got arrested. Bullhorn Betty. I don't know who she is. I know she's true crime.
I don't know who she is. Yeah, I think Lake Day, didn't he do a live on her like early this morning? Or like a premiere video?
Yeah, he was live this morning early, like 6 a.m.
Yeah, I usually catch him. The reason why I catch him is because he gets up early to go to the gym and shit, and he usually does I think his morning routine and goes live to wake up. And I happen to be going into work, so I happen to be able to listen to him most of the morning. Him or Paula, one of the two.
Yeah, the Outlaw Women.
Yeah. Okay, and then.
Hey, Joe, the video that you just sent me, it says it's private.
Yeah, when I'm going to work, I'm either listening to JM or Brookie.
Yeah.
One of the two. Or Paula, if she's still on.
I don't know if JM's going live tomorrow or not. Let's see.
I mean, I'm not a political guy, but when JM starts talking about politics and what's going on, man, it's
Yeah,
fucking interesting, man. He knows his shit, man.
he does. I like talking with him about politics, and we always plan on when we go live. That's what we plan on doing, and we end up just getting off on some sort of tangent, but we got the other morning, the one where Slayback came and crashed it. To start that whole thing. After that, JM and I got going for we had about 20 minutes, and that was he does. He knows he definitely knows his shit on politics. Another one that would surprise you that also is very, very well versed in politics is Mike 12 Point, believe it or not. He knows his shit. All right. This is a fresh entry from Joe Barron that he just sent us. Water Weasel, he says. Let's see what he's got.
Keep swimming towards me, sucker. Keep
Oh,
swimming towards me. I don't know what the fuck you are, but you're just about to be dead. Keep swimming towards me, sucker.
Damn.
I believe that was a Amish weasel. Yeah, Miss Vicky knows what I'm talking about. Mike and politics. Yeah, I mean politics. Sometimes it's most of the time it's not appropriate, but when it's sometimes it can be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not, especially like times like right now where Joe did what that day? Joe, you say 8? Good. You kill him something. Oh yeah, I lost a real nice Lexus, guys. If anybody can do that, $3,500 Lexus. I wonder if he's still got that up. That was fucking funny as shit. Did y'all see Crimson when he made the Johnny Lexus song? Man, that was
yes.
That's one of my favorites. But I think he may have taken it down. Crimson's new channel is listed as something different, I think. What the hell is Crimson's new channel? Did y'all see where Supermod, Citizen Z, he got, I don't think he bought it. I think he got gifted a membership to JM's members.
Shit.
When we were live the other morning, JM pulled up his members list, and wouldn't you know it, Square's in there as a paying member to be able to.
Damn. Where did that just so we can keep up with people talking about it?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. All right, let's see.
Square loves the attention, bro.
Oh,
otherwise he would have just fucking crawled under a rock by now.
Oh, he lives for it. I mean, no question.
Yeah, he likes
it. He keeps making all these damn different channels, but they're all basically named almost the same, so it wouldn't be hard to find.
Yeah. It's just like Fusion was talking about, like he's going around now. He supposedly has an alt, and it's just like, okay, well, it's easy to figure out the alt because it's the only person that's like taking up for Square and something,
Yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute, Square's he's a good
He's
dude.
all right guy. He's innocent in all this.
He didn't really mean to kill those people. All right, where is this?
Yeah. Are you saying he intentionally ran into those people, Rich?
I don't think he saw them and ran to gas, but Pretty sure he wasn't doing nothing to prevent it.
I'm just joking. Don't take me serious.
No, I mean, I think that he was probably fucked up.
Yeah, I think he was fucked up.
There's a lot of shit on his part that he could have prevented it.
Considering, considering the fact that, like, what was he pulled over or ticketed or something? He was about a week or two or several, very shortly before this accident, he was cited in a Walmart parking lot, just fucked up as shit, like in his car. I guess he had pulled over to Walmart to.
But he was only cited for it.
Yeah, something like that. If you look at the record.
See, that's fucked up. Because here you'd get arrested for it.
Yeah, they would even here as well. I mean, if you're in the driver's seat, I don't even think back in the day, because my roommate got a DUI and he started driving, and then he pulled over, and he took the keys out of his ignition and put them over on the passenger seat, and was just going to try to like sleep it off or whatever, and he somehow ended up getting a DUI. I can't remember all the details, but that was years ago, 15, 20 years ago. Piece, I believe, don't quote me, but he overdosed in that parking lot. Had to go. I think you're right, Petey. It's listed like in articles, like I guess the local paper from his town, because it was when they covered that case with the Hogans. I think they brought that up, how that happened. Here's that thing I found. It's only like 2 minutes. I just love this thing.
I lost a $3,500 car, guys. A nice Lexus, a nice car. People that knows me has seen it. I lost that car due to drugs.
So it must stay true. $3,500 Lexus, a real nice Lexus, for $3,500. Oh yes, it's true. It's true. The only problem, the smell of doo-doo. Can you imagine that nice $3,500 Lexus, man? I bet that was nice. Then you open up and it hits you. That smell of doo-doo.
Oh my god, dude, that shit's hilarious. Joseph, what's up, man?
Greetings, folks.
What were you about to shoot over there? The video.
You know, I don't know. I think it was a muskrat. But we can't have muskrats on levees. That is not a good thing. So it is sleeping at the bottom of the pond. For the turtles.
So it was an off-camera capping, you say?
Yeah. We don't.
So you can help the circle of life go on around.
Yeah.
Kinda.
What were you doing the other day when you set up some concoction and started burning a tree? What was that shit that was falling off the trees?
I think that was bark.
Okay, I was just wondering if you had
coated it with something. No,
like if it was infested with bugs or something, they were jumping off. I guess when it got hot or something like that.
I think it was just bark.
Gotcha. Always something exciting going on over there at the Barendorf Ranch.
Yes. I didn't realize how expensive fencing was.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh my god. To put in a post, you're looking at over $20. So $20, 2 bags of concrete mix. Forget the labor, and then the equipment to do it, but you're at a shitload of money by the time you get done with 10 posts.
Was there a post every 6-8 feet, something like that?
I think I'm doing 9 or 10 every 9 or 10 feet. But man, oh man, I think I went through $1,000, and it's just like a small little pen for my goats. It's like not anything to do with cattle or anything like that. I took a small segment and We probably sunk about 2 dozen holes so far. It's just like crazy. And then my buddy who's helping me, he's said, well, we can, go a little cheap and do T-posts, on the straight runs. But we keep on hitting fucking rocks. So like we got to rent a T-post pounder, which is, I didn't expect that, ordeal just to.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, just to sink T-posts, you need a pneumatic driver to blast those things to the ground. It's so rocky where I'm at.
The things you find out.
Yes.
So are you talking about like a regular fence, like regular, what is it, aluminum? What?
No, like a pasture fence, a treated post, and then I'm running woven wire instead of welded wire.
You electrify the shit?
I think I may put a top strand of, that I'll electrify. I'm not sure yet. I'm putting it close to the front door of the house. That way, if there is a coyote or something, I can get a blast off and, still don't even have to put my shoes on and just blast from the front door. That's the game plan.
How many acres do you have?
43. No. Yeah.
Are you left-handed?
I was born left-handed. My dad switched me. He said it's the right-handed world.
Well, I just watched you shoot a pistol, and I think you shot it left-handed. You can't really tell. This.
Yeah, I kind of do both, but I think mostly I'm right dominant.
Just to the left of that light.
Knobs back there? A little strobe going on?
We had a turtle sighting.
Oh shit!
Oh God!
We had a turtle sighting. Yeah, turtles will fuck some shit up, man. They will fuck a pond ecosystem up real bad.
They're good if you fucking clean them out right.
What do you mean?
Like snapping turtles, they're good.
Good, like eating, or good for?
Yeah, eating.
Oh no, I'm just talking about for the environment, for like fish.
Oh yeah, dude, they'll destroy your fucking fish population real quick.
Do you know what you have to do in order to cook a turtle like that? You have to scrub with like a green scrub pad all of the algae off the shell.
Yep.
Like it's not an easy thing, and that algae
like
is stinks.
7 days, like just to clean the water out. Like you got to put it in a tub of clean water and come every day and put like fresh water, like dump the nasty water out until it's completely clear.
Yeah.
And that's when you know that it's pretty much cleaned out internally.
Yeah. And
Blue eyes, my guess would be chicken. I would probably say it tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it tastes like dark meat chicken. It tastes like a with like a hint of fish, to be honest with you.
Is it rubbery?
What I've ate, no. Not really chewy, no. It's moist if it's cooked right.
Yeah.
815, that's a banned word here on my channel, moist. You have two demerits. Yeah, that's what used to crack me up was watching old Cy Robertson about was it Cy or no, it was I think it was the dad, old man Robertson, how they went to war with the beavers every year.
Oh. Yeah.
Beavers he's like the man's ultimate arch rival, the beaver. he battles him every damn year. So, are you in Arkansas currently, Joe? Or you?
Yes, sir. Yep. Got another week or so. Then I gotta.
You're not in
pretend
the
like-
land of shootings, gun
No.
violence.
No.
Yeah, I saw the weekend prior to the DNC. They only had I think it was 38 shootings that week.
Yeah, dude, we didn't have much. It wasn't. I mean,
Oh, that's right. 815's up from that way.
oh yeah, dude. I'm about an hour down I-80 from fucking Chicago.
So the real question.
They expected 50K protesters, and they got 5,000. So they were way off as far as with the estimates, and they're guessing that there was somewhere between 300 to 500, Antifa screwballs. So the cops were able to kind of corral them and keep them all, from doing any type of mayhem. So it was kind of like a win-win. Unfortunately, it was all of the street cops who did the work. All of the brass are taking all of the credit for it.
Well, the Antifa, they were probably all paid actors, most likely.
Yeah, paid to stay out. They got Kamala's coronation going on. They can't fuck that up.
Yeah. Well, my daughter was telling me she watched this clip where they had a Hispanic person, and they dressed him down to look kind of somewhat homeless or whatever, and they were trying to get into the DNC, and they're like, no, you need credentials. And they're right there, they had this they had built this wall that it pushed people in one of two directions, like where you went. So they had set this thing up, and it was like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean I need credentials? And you're like, when I came to this country, I just walked right across, and I didn't need shit. What, you're telling me you get in there and there's a wall in there after this? It was pretty. She was supposed to send me the link, but she never.
Hey, Rich, I'm gonna jump off here, buddy.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming.
I appreciate you letting me and inviting me, man.
And spur of the moment. But yeah, y'all somebody put Carolina's link down there. Y'all go sub up to him.
I've been subbed up for a minute.
Yeah.
Good chat with you, Carolina.
Hey, same here, buddy. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good night, buddy.
Hey, take care. See you. Oh, Carolina Cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Tastes like duck meat. But yeah, so she was saying it was just hilarious about, more security to get in the DNC than it is to get in the country. But what I was going to say, 815, is since you're so close to Berendorf stomping grounds, have you ever heard of the Mob Beefy Boys? Is that what it is, Joe? The Mob Beefy Boy?
No, I have not.
It's kind of like a street gang, kind of like what's that movie? What was that movie where they sang and danced and fought each other? West Side Story.
Oh, the West Side Story.
No, it was a little park on the south side of Chicago, 79th and Pulaski, and the Mob Beefy Boys were basically a bunch of cop and city worker kids, and they would drink in the bar or drink in the park. And then every once in a while, the paddy wagon and the Harley Davidson motorcycle would come in and chase the Mob Beefy Boys out of the park. And I was only a kid at the time, and the Mob Beefy Boys would break beer bottles in the sandbox, and they were like the bad kids on the block. So I did a little check-in, and I found an original member of the Mob Beefy Boys, and I've got the whole rundown.
Are they coming on the channel? Are you gonna have to are you gonna have to blur out the face
I don't know if he'll go on live, with this camera. He may. He's just a crotchety old fuck, and I may be able to get him. But Rich, I was thinking, you know, because now like on Facebook, there's like a Mob Beefy Boys page.
Oh, stop it.
Yes, and the only thing is, you know, my contact is an original member of the Mob Beefy Boys. That was an unsanctioned meeting, as far as I'm concerned. If the original OG member isn't at the pizza place for the reunion, these guys are having an unsanctioned meeting.
This is not good.
Yeah. Oh, let me go on. You know what somebody did also? They made up like some computer generated like logo for the Mob Beefy Boys. First off, there was no computers back in 73, and that wasn't their original fucking logo. So now somebody's taken their logo and made up like some bullshit logo.
This is war.
Yeah, it's total bullshit.
All right, how do you spell Mob Beefy?
MABEFY.
Okay, so just how the Mob Beefy Boys.
Yeah.
All right, we're
and Mob Beefy was a clerk at the White Hen, and she used to give the Mob Beefy Boys cigarettes and beer.
So she was the source.
Yeah, and she had big tits, and she wore a jumpsuit, and like had like a big hair. She wasn't that bad looking. I thought she was real ugly. It was her daughter who was ugly, and the daughter used to give hand action to the Mob Beefy Boys in the back room.
Come on, Joe. Come on.
Yes, dude, I got all the info. I come with facts, bro.
So I'm on the
check out that logo. Isn't that logo bullshit?
The Mob Beefy Boys. It says Beefy Lives Matter.
Does it?
Okay, I don't think this is the right. I don't see a logo here.
Are they
actually? This one is just called Beefy Boys.
Are they at a?
See, my Beefy Boys. This one's a private group. This one now. Okay, this may be it because this has to be it because the My Beefy Boys logo kind of looks like a Dolly Parton. Woman, and based off of what you described.
Yes.
You know. The
but
larger
do you see that,
upper end.
Do you see that logo that they made? Like, that's bullshit.
It's Dolly Parton. Is what it is.
No, there's another one in there.
Oh no, I don't see the other one. Well, wait a minute. Here's one. Yeah, it's the like a Grim Reaper.
Yeah,
and then there's I see a couple Mob Beefy Boys. Do you hate guns and want them out of your life for good? I decided to take a stand. What is all this? Are these some of the Beefy Boys?
Yeah.
Nick and Vitos?
That's a popular Southside pizza place, and so they decided to meet there. That's an unsanctioned Mob Beefy Boys meeting, as far as I'm concerned.
Look at this nerd. Oh, you can't tell me any of these guys were hardcore.
At all.
Nah, these guys were dorksters.
I may just mass report that Facebook page and just get it down.
I mean, dude, you gotta. I think these guys are not. I think they're posers. I don't think these were the real Beefy Boys.
You know what? They probably like came in like at the tail end, like in the late 70s.
These guys don't know shit about.
They're not OGs. Yeah,
they're not living that beefy life, bro.
No. I'm more beefy than them.
Shit! Wait a minute. 815. Did you get knocked out? Oh shit! My bad, dude. I'm up here just beefy boying.
I was only 4 years old. I'm more of a Mob Beefy Boys than those fucking jokers at the fucking pizza joint.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
this is not right.
So I'm thinking of talking to my contact and telling him for them to take that page down. Just take it down.
Yeah.
Take the pictures down. Take the whole goddamn page down.
Have to. Yeah. This is egregious.
Oh, it's totally.
I mean, yeah. All right, 815's back.
Yeah, my bad.
No one said. Careful, moist. Careful. He said hung out with dealers and gang members.
That really is a triggering word to some. Some
No,
really.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't bother me.
No, I mean I get it.
No, I'm totally. Somebody I'm friends with takes great offense to the word for whatever reason. Yeah, you've definitely got to do something about this, Joe.
I know.
You can't let this stand.
I know. But see, it's low on the totem pole because I'm working on some international stuff that's gonna pretty much hit like real soon, 2 to 3 weeks. I'm guessing. I'm supposed to have a press conference. It's that big.
Shut the fuck up. Dude.
Yeah, bro. It's real big. I'll explain.
What?
I'll explain later. Don't be trying to pick me for info. I'm not in the mood.
Fucking don't tell me. Don't.
Well,
don't tell me. You've heard the fucking. I'll fucking tell everybody.
I know. That's the thing.
I'll fucking run off. I'll fucking do a live on it, bro.
You'll probably get.
Well, I'll fucking tell Johnny. I'll
Yeah.
call Johnny and fucking tell him and be like, hey,
you didn't hear it from me.
Didn't hear from me, but the Beefy Boys are back.
Joe's going to have an international press conference in the next 2 weeks.
The Beefy Boys are back. Pass it along. Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyway. Should have been a cowboy. T-Dam says, damn, Joe knows my daddy. Joe knows my daddy. He said, make him say, oh. Fucking coronavirus. Always has something to say. Coronavirus was in father son the other night. I think Nate was getting annoyed with the virus.
Hey man, they've always been respectful. They just do their own thing.
Oh yeah, I love.
They've always been hanging out. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I mean, and I don't care. They just do their shit. They seem pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I can appreciate the song lyrics. I think I've seen things like "Don't go chasing waterfalls," you know, all kinds of stuff like that. We got Sly.
R.I.P. Left Eye, man.
Do what?
Said R.I.P. Left Eye. You know.
Yeah.
She dead.
Which one of them? Which one of them?
That was her.
David Justice and like burn his house down or some shit.
That was her. No, it was Andre Reed from the Falcons.
Okay.
That was a nice house.
Didn't one of them date David Justice?
Could have been. It could have been. But I know. It was she dated Andre Reed for a long time.
Andre
they were
Reed?
together for a hot minute. Yeah, and he
or Andre Rison.
Rison. Oh yeah, right. My bad. Played for the Falcons, right? Yeah.
Pelicans.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Pelicans.
The Dirty Birds. Dirty Birds.
She burnt his shit down. Then she died, I think, from a car accident, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something odd. I remember the other one. I would always get her and Brandy, or not Brandy. What's the one that died on a plane crash? Aaliyah. Yeah.
That was their own fault, dude. They were told they were too heavy to take off, and they said do it anyways.
Well, it's just like Skinner too.
Yeah.
That was. They knew that plane was jacked up. The crazy one that I revisited. I like. What's up, Nada? What's up, Slap a Hoe? The one that I listened to the other day, like I listened to a bunch of aviation shit, and y'all remember the golfer Payne Stewart, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit was crazy because, like the jet, it went up or whatever reason I think they lost pressurization or oxygen, something in the cabin because everybody was dead and like frozen over, and they kept climbing altitude. And to watch, it was so interesting to watch how they monitored this thing because everybody on the plane was dead. Pilots, passengers, like they scrambled some fighter jets up there to kind of like look inside. And then
yeah, I remember that. They were
windows were frozen.
Yeah, they were they kind of had to decide if they wanted to like blow them out of the sky or what it was going to do, and they had to do all these calculations to see where they were going to potentially run out of fuel and if it was going to be like, a rural environment or a city. I forget how it ended, but I think they ended up letting the plane go down, on its own, and it worked out to where it was, minimal impact to like the environment, and nobody on the ground was hurt or near danger or anything like that. But yeah, that was crazy.
Well, they could take that F-15 and get in front of the plane, and then kick on the afterburners and pretty much knock the plane out of the air without shooting it. It does something. You can screw up the navigation.
It gets in the jet wash or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could probably put it into a spin or.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, I knew at one time it was at I think it was at an extremely high altitude because they were in a climb when the shit went bad. I know it was coming. I think the plane was going from Florida. I think they were going to Texas, maybe from Florida or something. But yeah, it ended up going down somewhere in the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it went down. It was like Montana or like.
No, it was more in the middle. It was more in the middle of the country. Like I want to say, like I don't know. A simple Google search would tell us, but yeah, it was. I don't know how they got off. Well, it was almost like they were flying up Florida, on the West Coast, and then when they were supposed to make their first turn, they didn't. That's what's so interesting about aviation is all these jetways in the sky, like it's. In different altitudes have different names. It's almost like these invisible highway networks. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it sucks when you're right over a flight pattern, though. Because I was for fucking FedEx and UPS, and
at your house.
Yeah, dude, it sucked. Because it was also it was their approach coming in. So like on nights that like the clouds were low. They were coming in just as low as the clouds. Like you could actually see, you could see them pretty well coming in and hear it. Like it was pretty fucking annoying.
Coming into Gary?
No, coming into actually Rockford.
Oh, okay.
So it went down in a town called Mina, Mina. Payne Stewart. It was going from Orlando to Texas. But it went down in Mina, South Dakota.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was up there, like
in a cornfield. Let's see. Intercepting Payne Stewart's plane. Oh, this is wild here. Well, all right. Let's see what it.
U.S. flight level 390. If it doesn't change course,
dude, I've been watching.
May be forced to take drastic measures.
Okay, so yeah,
this is seeing low airspeed seemed to be iced over on the inside, and that the cabin windows were all dark. That gave us pause for concern.
Yeah, that's crazy.
With the flow control valve closed, there would have been no airflow to maintain cabin pressure.
Can you imagine like how many people were working on this shit?
In the aftermath of the tragedy, Payne Stewart's family and friends.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was kind of cool. Was watching that. That was Have y'all seen the one where the dude, that guy from Louisiana, his on Easter they were traveling and they were going from Florida back to Louisiana, and his pilot had a heart attack.
Yeah.
So that dude, the dude who had his whole family, his 3 girls or 2 girls, his wife, and the guy ended up landing the plane like on his own with the help from a couple different air traffic controllers and a pilot and shit.
Yeah, no.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's on here. They actually just made a movie about it. I watched the movie the other day. Of course, they had to add in a bunch of drama that didn't actually happen, like a storm and an allergic reaction. You know, some other crazy shit. It's actually It's a Christian movie. Dennis Quaid he plays the dude that saved his family or whatever. But I mean, the guy, you should go listen to the air traffic or the guy over like the radio, even though like he was in a tough spot. The dude was literally like cracking jokes with the air traffic controllers. That was pretty funny. That he was as calm as he was. I mean, well, ultimately that's what saved him. But it was his plane. It was a King Air 200. But I mean, he didn't fly like he he had a pilot. But yeah, he had actually flown a couple hours in like single engines, but no, like very, very minimal experience. Probably like me, like 20, 30 hours in a single engine, like no business trying to fly that kind of complex aircraft. But he did it, smooth like butter. But yeah, that was pretty cool to listen to. I don't know why I've always looked at aviation accidents and shit. Like it's kind of scary. I've had a reoccurring dream since I was little, and it's a jumbo jet crashing. But it's I'm always at a driving range, like hitting golf balls, and like a jumbo jet goes down like a 350-yard marker, just like comes down and lands and explodes while I'm hitting golf balls. I've had that dream like 10 times. It's crazy.
Damn.
I don't know what it means though.
See a therapist.
Yeah, actually, what's crazy is I saw. Was it on Facebook? I don't know if this was like computer generated or I saw a video that like very, very, very closely resembles what happened in the dream that I've had multiple times. Where is it? I think it was on Facebook. The fuck? Chat, you need a PIN number. Chat history. The fuck? Oh, you're the best kid on earth. Actually, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. You boys talk. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm looking for food. So, have you ran into ASP yet, Joe?
ASP.
No. Arkansas State Police.
No, I haven't had any problemos with them. No.
Okay. I was wondering, man. They got a whole YouTube channel dedicated.
Yeah, they chase. They love to chase.
Oh yeah, dude. They will. They even said they'll pit maneuver a motorcycle. They don't care.
There's a memorial highway of a trooper that lost his life, and it was, I think he was going to get I don't know if it was to serve a warrant. It was to get some real badass dude, and he went to the hotel and he ended up getting in a shootout with the guy. The guy jumped in his car, ran away. Had like 20, 30 cops following him. He ran to some trailer park and they had him holed up in a trailer. And I think he shot one or two times, like out to the trailer. So they had him surrounded and then they said, "Open up, boys." and just 20 troopers just lit up this single wide trailer with this guy that just killed a cop, and that was the end of him.
Yeah, I could definitely see ASP doing some shit like that, dude. They don't play.
Where was that at?
In Arkansas, there's like a memorial highway, and I asked my buddy, what's the backstory on that cop that died? He goes, "Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one." And they, pretty much said, once they got him hauled up in a single wide, they said, "It'll let him up, boys."
Yeah, I mean that's just yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, they're hardcore. Like they don't fuck, dude. That is one state to avoid, especially if you're gonna traffic drugs.
Dude, have you seen that shit on? Oh man,
dude, they don't fucking play, dude. Like Arkansas is like the state to fucking utterly avoid.
Dude, they will pit maneuver you at 120 miles an hour in traffic.
Yes.
They do not give a fuck.
Yep, they do not care about the public safety. They do not care about their safety. They don't care about nobody's safety.
Nope.
My buddy told me a story. He said that he saw a couple like Mexicans get out of a car. No, they were walking with suitcases on an Arkansas highway, and then another car stopped and picked them up. He goes, "That was the first time I ever saw that here in Arkansas." I said, "Well, get used to it. That's coming to every city in America, thanks to fucking Biden, opening the borders."
Yeah, dude, they can hit Little Rock, dude. They're set.
Yeah.
Or West Memphis.
Yeah. Get out of Texas. That's just outside of Texas. You're right. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where is this? Yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, there's on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos from that Arkansas State Police, like with them.
It's called Natural State Transparency. I'm subscribed to them. I have been for like a year and a half.
It is crazy,
dude. They have more police chases than California.
Really?
Yes. Do not believe how many police chases that they actually fucking.
I think the helicopters like promote it. Like people watch. Oh, look at it! Look at this guy. He's running from the cops, and I think that inspires other people to do it. And California has a as soon as there's a chase, there's like a chopper in the air. Like with a camera following that. Damn car.
Yeah.
Well, that every time it seems like everybody that's got like a massive load of drugs, they're like every single one of them are in rental cars. Have you noticed that?
Never did.
Rental
they're
cars?
all every single one. Like they go and pull them over. Not necessarily the chases, but like the bus that they do the same thing. Like Arkansas police. They're always in rental cars. Every time there's if there's like two people in the car, they always make the person feel comfortable, like they're gonna write them a warning, and they'll pull out like the driver and have them come sit back, in the passenger seat, and make them feel comfortable. Hey, just giving a warning, blah blah blah, and they're interviewing that person while like another officer goes and talks to the passenger, and their stories never match up. Like they don't even put like an official story together. So it's like this person said they're doing this, the other one says something else, or they're going to a funeral, but one person says today, the other one says it's a week from now. It's just crazy. It's wild.
Well, and another thing is that when they're transporting, they see the cop behind them, and to try to get the cop to pass them, they'll stick in their lane, and they make the crucial mistake of getting too close to the vehicle in front of them,
Right,
and making it obvious that trying to avoid him or the trooper, and they'll get you on following too close right away.
Mm-hmm.
And Arkansas is big on that shit, and so is Illinois.
Well, they always, every time, every single time, man, it's like, there again, it's always rental cars. It's always, it's always something like a rental car and two people busted every single time, because of, again, just stories not matching.
Oh, dude,
some of them they know, like some of them they have to have been like tipped off. Like there's no way, it's like they just kind of know from the beginning, and the shit's just not there. You know what I'm saying? Like
They
it's
profile.
Not.
Somehow they know, a rental car with a Hispanic dude. I don't know how they do it, but they got a good profile thing that they got going.
Yeah, it's they get them every time.
Yeah, they do. They do get a lot, dude. Like I watch specials on it, and they have certain areas of the interstates in Arkansas that they have a certain drug task force,
Mm-hmm.
and they are in force pulling people over, just you fucking name it, dude. And it's usually people in U-Hauls or motorhomes.
Yeah, and they're not getting like small hits. They're getting
pounds,
massive amounts of drugs. Yeah. Like insane amount of drugs. The tractor trailer, the one guy they pulled over, actually this was on YouTube, it was like a Hispanic dude, and he was so nervous. He had a bunch of bricks. They pulled out 2 boxes from his cab, and the dude kept passing out. Like literally was so nervous. He just hit the ground. And it wasn't fake. Like he busted his head on the first one. And the cops, actually the cops were really... You what?
I said that because you knew he was federally fucked.
Oh yeah, you're going down, and then you're wondering about what the cartel's going to do to your family.
Yeah,
that too.
Whole life has changed.
But I noticed like when they would do those busts in Arkansas, like really fast, they would basically they wanted to they would always separate people from their cell phones, because they'll try to go ahead and still do the delivery, like, and make another bust. You see what I'm saying? Like, get the drugs going where they're actually going. So the dude was like on the phone, and he was trying to convince him to please like let him help, and and they were like, no, you've already made X number of calls. I don't know. They were just, at first he said he did alert somebody to the fact that something was off. And, of course they didn't let him do it at that point. But a lot of them, they'll sit there. And that's what's crazy. All this shit is on YouTube, and, these are people that I guess are basically turning against the cartel and shit. Like, you can look up the cases. I've typed in the names. They're real. This is real shit. It's not like made for TV. But it's amazing how many of these people get caught. And I don't know if it's just sheer stupidity, or I don't know what it is, a shock. But, they'll ask, some dude gets caught with, 600 pounds of cocaine, and he's, wanting to know what time he'll be able to go home tonight. When he can bond out, that night. And it's like, what? What, 25 years from now, maybe? But yeah, it's almost like they look at it as, okay, well, I'm distributing, I'm just driving this load from here to there, and I'm not a drug dealer or anything like that. I'm just getting paid, 10 G's to take this from A to B.
Yeah.
And they were talking about a lot of these guys, the way that the cartel operates, a lot of the times, whatever it is that they're taking, like the load, they don't know what it is. Like it's blind to them. And they said they'll have some stuff that they ship it's not anything. To like throw, I guess, to throw things off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always wondered too when they do those. They go by and they pull the guy over with 15 bricks, and as they're sitting there pulled over, you got to wonder if the tractor trailer, the next trailer that goes by that has 1,000 bricks in the back, like there's a sacrificial car or some shit. Who knows?
Right.
But
well, think of the idiots that pick up illegals. You get charged with human trafficking. That is no joke. That hurts. That's not a good thing. To advertising on TikTok, make quick money, $1,000. Pick up this guy in Nuevo Laredo and take him to San Antonio. $1,000.
yeah, I mean, let's see. Don
Yeah, they
says
just had Marines were just arrested, or Army were just arrested for that. They got caught smuggling people, human trafficking.
Damn.
What's down in Texas, I believe.
Yeah, I think I did see something on that.
Yeah.
Kitty went to high school with 4 pounds of fentanyl and got 30 plus years in a bust that resulted in the death of my wife's brother. Was friends with the dude with OD'd. Yeah, I mean that's here. Like semi locally, they had they busted a guy about 2.5 hours away from here with 2 pounds of meth and I think it was like a couple ounces of heroin. Well, I mean fentanyl these days. But again, he was delivering it down there. Somehow the whole thing was a setup because they ended up coming back here and getting the search warrant and going in there, and there was 57 pounds of meth.
Oh.
And then it was 2 or 3 pounds of fentanyl. So, I mean, a massive bust. Here's the kicker. After the smoke clears on this deal, the judge had signed the paperwork wrong, and the thing was dated. The search warrant was dated for the day after they actually went and kicked the door and found all the shit. So everything, it's thrown everything that was found in the house, the 57 pounds of meth and a couple pounds. But you know what? I mean, they still caught the dude with 2 pounds. 2 pounds of meth and a couple ounces. He'll probably get the absolute max on, that stuff that he got caught with, versus. I mean, I would think that kind of volume would probably put you in jail for life or damn close to it. What is it? My niece at 18 got a wild hair, worked at Hooters. Got messed up with some guys that flashed 5 G's for her to drive a truck out west for a delivery. All over the news and papers. She didn't even know how much stuff was in the truck. The money just looked good to her. What was in the truck, Blue Eyes? Usually the drugs come to the east from the west. That's kind of odd. Things going westbound. Yeah, that's crazy.
Could have been money.
No, I mean it was. What do you mean? She was hauling money back?
Yeah.
No. I mean it was. I think she said drugs, Blue Eyes, for a delivery full of drugs. Holy shit! From Johnson City, Tennessee. It's near my old stomping grounds. Yeah, that's. Do you know what kind of drugs? Out of curiosity.
Were they good drugs?
Do you happen to know the address? Was there any cocaine? It's amazing to look now and sit and think about all of the weed back in the day. That was transported. Like it was such a big.
Yeah.
And now it's just What's
No.
crazy is, dude, there's still people sitting in prisons that committed crimes that to do with marijuana.
Yeah, I have a dude that I went to school with, dude, still sitting in prison for it.
That's
Because
just
he
nuts.
was living out in the country, and he thought it was going to be a good idea to plant a bunch of weed in the cornfield next to his house. Well, the farmer fucking came early and fucking ended up finding it as they were harvesting.
Yeah.
He come home from work and ran out there, and there was sheriff's detectives standing there.
Mm.
And once he realized that, the dumbass ran back to the house and barricaded himself in the house.
Well, that always works out so well.
And started destroying evidence left and right like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, when you're caught, you're
Yeah,
caught.
I think he got like fucking 30 or 32
What?
years for it. Oh yeah, dude, he had a lot, dude. He had
What
a lot.
state?
Illinois. He had guns too. He had guns he wasn't supposed to have.
Well, that's not good.
You mix fucking weed, like felony amounts of weed and manufacturing with firearms that you're not supposed to possess.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. In Illinois, even though we're a fucking democratic state, these smaller towns are not so democratic. They will fuck you.
Yeah, that's
crazy. It's when you get around like Springfield, Chicago, Rockford, Peoria. They're all democratic, so their crime's really high, but their justice system's like really fucking relaxed.
See, this right here, this is the kind of shit that's crazy. The neighbor's house raided, they found 5 to 7 plants. He got 15 plus years in 2006 to 2008-ish. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, to think like right now, I can grow 4 plants legally at my house.
I can grow 6 legally.
I was always worried about the infrared supposed planes that fly by.
Dude, that was a thing.
Yeah. Well,
was that an old wives' tale or was that an actual thing?
That was a thing, dude. They would fly over and look for heat signatures.
No, that was for outdoor. I mean, that's my aunt had, her farm. That's how they got busted, was a helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's and then they can also tell, like, if you've got a legit grow house, like Seeper was talking about running back in the day, well, the electricity consumption and just how warm it would be. See, because back then, like Seeper was talking, they're using those nickel metal hydride and those high pressure sodium bulbs, depending on where they are in the cycle. And those things pull, some serious energy, and
1,000 watts. Yeah.
They emit a lot of heat. Whereas today, they use LEDs, which are, they can get any spectrum you want out of LEDs, and they're much more energy efficient, and they don't put off the heat that the old way used to be.
Yeah.
It's funny, when I used to do business in China, when I used to import stuff, I found a company that all they did was make those commercial type bulbs, and I almost got into that business. Honestly, it was not directed towards weed. I mean, I guess people would shop there, but the lights for like gymnasiums and there's large spaces, factories. Because I mean, that's big money. Those bulbs are super expensive.
In the late 80s, the DEA had something called the Drug Enforcement Agency. They had something called Operation Green Merchant.
Uh-huh.
And they went after places where you buy growing medium and grow lights. There was one place that was Grew and Bro, Grew and Brew or something like that. It was grow supplies and then also home brewing
Yeah.
supplies. And DEA would sit in the parking lot and get your license plate if you went into the certain store. I remember reading it in High Times magazine, and I've been to that Grew and Bro, and I just think of, the government has some bureaucrat sitting in a government vehicle with a notepad writing down people's license plate number for
I'm
going
sure.
into a store.
Yeah.
I believe it.
What a fuck. And just think, if there's 20 stores, that means 20 agents got to spend a day seeing who's buying worm castings from a fucking store, that sells that shit.
It pisses me off because they always scan your driver's license at the fucking dispensary, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I know. Yeah.
like, why do you gotta do that? Like,
yeah,
I don't even let them do it at the gas station. Like, don't scan it. Just type, you've seen it. Like, manually type that shit in. Don't scan my shit. I just don't understand it. I don't know. I don't trust it. That's the thing. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been up for like 23 hours, 21 hours.
You're good, bro.
But yeah, I'm just not a fan of. I just don't trust my ID getting scanned and shit.
Yeah, they did the same thing. Like the dispensary I've been to in Vegas, you had to, you got to scan your ID.
Yeah, that's
and it has to be valid. It can't be an expired ID. I found that out recently.
I don't make habit of carrying around expired IDs, but yeah, I'm sure you're right. They, man, old Blue Eyes, old Snap-on girl. What are you talking about? Like in the calendars, like the calendars they do. I was gonna be on August. They were gonna pay $29,000 to go to New York and do the calendar, but then you would think a company like Snap-on, that's a pretty well-to-do company. They sell some expensive shit.
I used to weld with a chick that fucking got into the Harley Davidson calendar one year.
Snap-on's they don't make the calendar. I was gonna say they don't make tools. I guess they still make tools.
Yeah, they make tools too.
Dude, that shit is crazy. My buddy had a Corvette box. They'd always have Snap-on would always make all these limited edition boxes, like tool boxes.
Yeah.
And he had this Corvette one, and I mean the thing was, it ended up being. I mean, of course, he paid an arm and a leg for it, but it ended up being worth 2 arms and 2 legs. I think he paid almost $20,000 for that thing from Snap-on.
Shit.
But I would watch these guys. It was nuts. When I worked in high school and through college at audio AV places like Home and Car. And those guys that worked in the car bays, they're not making that much money, but damn, that they would rack up some damn Snap-on bills, man. I mean, that Snap-on guy would come by every week and they'd, give him a little bit of money here and there. And, it's like they would end up getting more tools than what they paid weekly. And
yeah,
I mean, it was nuts, man. I know my buddy Matt, he ended up having, I think he had a tab that worked up. I mean, I know it was over $40,000 at one time. I mean, just crazy.
I think they have it so they take it out of your paycheck. Maybe not.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they have different ways, but they would go on and, I remember he would go on the truck and a dude would pull up and show him the newest, coolest thing that week. And, they'd make a payment to their account pretty much like every week or something.
Yeah. Well, if you're a good Snap-on salesman,
oh yeah,
they have like the whole spiel. They pull up you know, and I think those things have air conditioning. They'd sit
Oh,
you
yeah.
down in there and
Yeah, that truck's
give
a
you,
mini
give you
fridge.
smokes, give you a drink. You know, check this out.
Snacks. They got little candy bars and chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Make you feel right at home while you spent that money.
Oh, and of course for gearheads, you know, they love that shit. Like
For a
it's
$58 Phillips head screwdriver.
yeah. Yeah, they're like, just put, you know, another $20 a week down. You know, whatever. Yeah, but again, that one, the Corvette box I was telling you about, he ended up selling that thing for like $50,000. It was something insane. But they would do that. They were always coming out with some sort of, you know, you'd have to buy it because it was the limited edition thing, and you know, yada yada yada.
They just don't. A lot of places don't make good quality shit no more because everything comes from fucking China.
Well, I do know that the Snap-on shit that they got, like they raved about, like it was good stuff.
They boxes from way back when. Or if they didn't see outside weather, and if they're always garage stored and never really seen moisture, they still operate good to this day. I guarantee it. They always make good shit. They always make good boxes.
But they were always like, I guess they had lifetime warranties, like on stuff. But I remember the one guy was like total anti. There was one guy in the shop that was all total anti Snap-on because that's back when like Sears was still open. He's like, shit, I can buy a Craftsman. He's like, who cares if it breaks 3 times? You know, they'll give me one every time. You know, for pennies on the dollar for Snap-on. But there were some little things. I got a few Snap-on things that, like I bought this one thing that was like a 90-degree driver. You know, I'm talking about like you get up in a tight spot with like a little 90-degree deal. But yeah, every now and then they'd have something.
Plugs on a fucking mid-90s Ford Ranger. Yeah, trust me, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, they had some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, it was just so. I mean, you're right. They'd have like a screwdriver set. You know, like a small set. And again, same thing with the tools. They may have like the Corvette set or some crazy shit, you know, like, and you know, they're paying like you said, $50 for a screwdriver.
Yeah,
you know, like 5 screwdrivers, and the longest one is like 10 inches, and it's like $250. Like, what the heck?
That memory comfort grip, bro. You know, it just
you gotta have it. Everybody's got them.
Yeah, you know, that's the selling point.
Yeah, I would remember they bought the little drills. They had like little compact drills that were, I mean, just everything was so damn expensive. But they would get them though, you know, because you're right, they would have some kind of deal, and then if you spent X amount of money, you would get like basically like some toy, you know. It
calendar.
was like, no, I mean it was just something like, here's like a die-cast Snap-on truck, you know. That's like, I don't know. It's I couldn't believe when I would watch those guys go on, and again every week just go more and more and more into debt. It's like, guys, you'd have to work here for all of your salary for like 5 years to pay off your Snap-on shit. It's like,
That's fucking insane. And it takes like a forklift and like an actual truck and trailer to move some of those massive freaking boxes that they have. Because I think Snap-on will actually move the box for you for a fee.
What do you mean? Like if you to like
the toolbox?
Yeah, if you switch jobs.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I mean, some of those things are like,
they're huge, dude.
Yeah, like, you know, it's like 12 foot wide and, you know, 8 foot tall.
Yeah, it's the size of some of those like mini fucking New York like efficiency apartments, you know, where it's just like a bunk and a sink and a toilet.
Let's see. I'm looking up. I wonder. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm looking at a 200-inch. Holy crap! Hang on.
Jesus Christ!
Look at this thing. 200-inch.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is my 200-inch.
It's got a computer inside of it.
68-inch.
I mean, look at that damn thing.
36-inch in cabinets.
Dude, yeah.
Lockers.
I mean, I wonder how much that costs.
2-bedroom apartment, bro.
In the hutch.
This probably costs what a house costs.
We're switching it to a full-length drawers, the 7-drawer, the new Epic that just.
Look at this comment. It says it doesn't have to be drugs to be addictive. So true.
Hey guys, I got to jump off. Good talking to you guys. Though.
I'm holy shit! Look at those sockets.
You know, if you see my last video.
Yeah. Could you imagine what those racks cost right there?
Oh my god, that's
some money in racks right there, dude.
I was gonna look at one thing before we jump off. I was gonna look at eBay and Snap. I was gonna see what the most expensive boxes are.
Oh fuck.
Snap-on toolbox, and then look at price highest first. 70 grand.
Jesus.
Dude, and that's not even near what the size of that other one that we just looked at. $70,000.
You're gonna live out of a fucker, dude. I mean, honestly, at that point, you might as well just put a.
I wonder if it comes with the tools. I wonder if that's what the deal is. Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, okay. That's a little bit different if it comes with the tools.
Yeah, I guess it's saying it does. Why else would they show it? But I'm seeing there's a lot of non-Snap-on stuff in there too. But there's a big green one. 12 G's. That's not crazy. I mean, well, it is, but compared to so 55,000. I didn't realize it wasn't jumping over. It says one person has this in their cart. But $55,000?
That's a lot of coin.
That's kind of beat too. I mean, a bunch of scratches and shit.
But to be honest, man, if you knew how to work on cars very fast and effectively, you could make that back pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I mean,
definitely. But that's a lot of time, bro. That's a lot of big ass jobs.
Yeah, I mean that's just crazy to think that. That's a pretty one. 25 G's.
Yeah, that's like a custom painted one too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That motherfucker have remoteless entry. Is that what that was?
I don't know what it should.
Remote entry. Is that what that was? It does.
Yeah, it does say Snap-on. What the hell?
Yeah, dude. That's
you unlock it?
Yeah, dude. Straight up. Well, you know what, dude? Like now that I think about it, like something like that, you would want to have it locked up and secured. There's a lot of money. You keep a lot of money inside them motherfuckers. Somebody start racking all your tools out.
Yeah, that's
pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, my buddy lives in New York City, Bronx, 1 bedroom, 30 foot. Dude, my sister, she lived. They moved back out of the city like during the pandemic, but her husband's a Wall Street dude. They had they called it a 1.5 bedroom, but their bedroom was actually like they had to put one of those like bifolds, or not bifolds, but it basically was part of it would be like a dining room basically that they turned into their kid. They only had one kid at a time. They had the bedroom. Their place couldn't have been more than, it was probably 800 square feet. Upper East Side, that was what was it, 82nd and 3rd Avenue, I think. And they were on the 3rd floor. They did have a doorman. I want to say their rent was right at $6,000 a month for 800 square feet.
It's fucking insane.
And I mean, it truly was a 1 bedroom. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shut it down. Man, that was cool. This thing kind of came together. I've been trying to get Carolina up. Finally got a hold of him on IG. He's like, man, he was basically saying tonight, but that'd be like the only time until basically Labor Day. Shit, let it rip.
Yeah.
You were around. That was cool. Joe came around for a while. Shot the shit randomly. But he was like 925 square feet. 960, 4,700. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I'm wondering how it is now after the pandemic, because now I know when they were considering going back, they ended up just buying a couple businesses here. They didn't go back, but when they were considering going back, I do know the pricing was way down from what they were paying like when they moved. So I'm sure it's kind of caught back up now, because a lot of people didn't go back. And I mean, he worked remote at the time. I think he was working for JP Morgan. And I mean, they worked remotely for damn near almost, I mean, at least 3 years. But and then they phased everything back in. Like I think they probably just now, based off that timeline he gave, got everybody back in the office. Like they went slow, but yeah, I'll be interested to know. But yeah, it was like that. The $6,000, I want to say, when they were looking at going back, it had essentially gone down to like $4,000. Because there was a mass exodus, during COVID. But anyway, all right, man, get you some sleep, 815.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for having me up, though. I appreciate it.
Dude, of course, man. Anytime you see me around, just say link, Rich.
Okay. Yeah.
And you got it. But yeah, you got anything going on this week, or just working?
Just where I got both jobs starting Wednesday for 2 straight weeks, almost every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
just
I'm
busy.
not looking forward to it. I'm hoping the fucking heat drops away. so I don't have to do this shit in the heat.
Yeah, no doubt. We had cooled down for several days, and then like in the low 70s, and then
oh yeah, same here.
Like it was getting down to like 50 something at night, and then today all of a sudden it's back in the mid 90s.
See, all of the heat hit Sunday here.
Mm-hmm.
It started ticking up. Then today it was real good, and it's just going to continue to climb until Wednesday. And they're saying I might get a slight hit from what AD got tonight. That storm that he's getting now is going to travel all the way across like through and all the way to the coast. It's gonna cause hell.
It's just bad thunderstorms or something.
Yeah, it's large hail, damaging winds. Basically, is what it's gonna be. Is what it's turning into. But they're saying Wednesday when it starts to hit the East Coast, there's going to be over 41 million people affected by the storm. It's going to be, it's this heat, dude. This heat's not, it just brews them thunderstorms, them high winds and them straight line winds and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. We had one of those a couple years back, one of those Direcos.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Durancho. Oh yeah,
it was crazy, man.
Dude, if you followed that one started in South Dakota as a little tiny green dot in the morning, and by that afternoon it had grown and moved so fast that when it hit us at 3:30, 3:20 in the afternoon, just across the river in Iowa, they recorded wind speeds at 121 miles an hour.
Dude, we had just gotten back with a load of commercial fireworks from Kentucky. We were putting the shit in our magazine. I mean, I'm talking about 8-inch salutes, big shells. I mean, we had some nasty shit. We unloaded in 60-mile-an-hour winds, and we were up at where we have the magazine, and I was trying to fucking put my fat ass in the damn fridge that was up there that was empty and not turned on. Dude, it was bad.
Yeah,
the building that we were in was kind of rickety, and man, it was crazy because it was just these straight line winds that we actually ended up getting trapped up there for a little while because it took the electrical down, and electrical was laying across where we had 4-wheel drives, but the path to get out was between large sections of trees. We were stuck up there for a while until we could get the power company make sure that those wires weren't hot, and they ended up being hot. It was crazy. But,
yeah, that Durancho storm, by the time it was all said and done, it stretched from coast to border. It was so big.
I think this was 2012-ish, something.
Oh no, this one. See, I'm thinking about the one. I think was it 2021 or 2020 is when it happened. It was right in there somewhere.
Yeah. No, this was after that. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here, but yeah, have a good one, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Chad, I'm gonna play a little tune to get out of here, but everybody have a good Tuesday.
Peace out.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all soon. Later.
Came way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping. My, no worries of my falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Song still spinning in my own hometown. In the future with my name splashed around. They'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. Waltzed in the scene, whole game like a ballroom. Came up out the mud, had to go to my dance shoes. Hit the moonwalk when I'm leaving every interview. I never look back, even when I'm leaving rooms. I could cop a phantom when I wake up in the morning. But if money's all you flexing, then you live a cheaper story. I wanna be Picasso to the south, just give me all the glory. I'm the man who make dirt and dust an allegory. So keep talking now, right? Stay up late all night. Draw pictures of my enemies and visions I like. Music's life, time's moving. Take a hike. fight. Back then, say what's next, and I'd probably say a bike. To the end of time we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. A pioneer. Velvet red carpet as my best dress shoes. Walking what I don't need, the term artist misuse. Lit views, only lighting rockets. Dodge every bullet on earth, and now I'm skirting comets. We two different forms of profit. I could never fit in the biggest baller's pocket. And I won't ever die, even living as a target. I kicked the door off so nobody could knock it. Came way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping. My, no worries ever falling. When I hit the ground, just space, drop it. To the end of time we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. A pioneer.